and I ain't messing with this weather, you know. I live in Jersey, as you can see. I hate the fucking snow. Look at this shit. Look at my car, man. Look at my car. Shit's all like snowed up. I gotta like shovel all this area. Yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm back on YouTube, you know. It's been like what? It's been like 3 years? Shit. Damn, 3 years. I haven't been in this channel, y'all. Sheesh. Well, your boy's back, you know. Your boy's looking your boy look very different now from 3 years ago, you know. I've been busy, so we got a new video today. So about like 2 years ago, you guys noticed that your boy wasn't tatted at all. Your boy wasn't, you know, wasn't yadded, and you know, and I just literally graduated high school. I'm 19. I graduated class of 2020. Shout out to the class of 2020. You know, hopefully the people that you know I knew, I'm not close no more. Hopefully, you're doing well, doing good, staying positive, and doing your own thing. You know, even though we had no prom, and actually we don't really had a graduation, like an actual graduation. You know, but hope y'all all doing well. Class of 2020. Hope y'all all doing well. Stay safe out there. Stay positive. You know, and yeah. So after high school, you know, I'm tatted. I'm literally tatted after high school, cause you know, I never I always thought of getting a tattoo, but I never took action of getting a tattoo until after high school. You know, like after high school, you know, I was like, you know what? Let me go to a tattoo artist and see what they're gonna, you know, and see what they're gonna do with my arm. You know, and at first, like I planned my tattoo out. I sketched it, and I told the tattoo artist what I want. You know. And yeah, and I go to my same tattoo artist till now, you know. Shout out to my tattoo artist. I'm gonna give you his Instagram and his and everything about him. You know, he's a great person. You know, he tatted me up. A great dude, actually. He's a great dude. Shout out to Frank. That's my tattoo artist. You're the best, man. For giving, for doing the work. You know, I really love the work, man. I really love it. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my my artist Instagram. This is the Instagram right here. And this is also his phone number. And yeah, just give him a call. He's a great dude. You know, if you live in North Jersey or even New Jersey, I recommend to go to him. He's a good artist, in my opinion. I like his style. His style is realism and everything. He does realism mostly, you know. And you know, a tattoo artist has a lot of styles. They got realism, cartoon, a lot of styles, you know. But in my opinion, I like realism. It just pops off and a lot of details, you know. And yeah, I'm happy that I got tatted. And before I went to Frank, which is my tattoo artist, I went to 6 tattoo artists before I went to him. So before you get your first tattoo, do your research, you know. You know, cause tattoos, find your tattoo artist that fits your style, you know, fits your style and everything, you know, because you're not gonna get a tattoo and regret it, you know. You know, don't do that, you know. Get a tattoo that's something meaningful. Or not, or if you just like to get tattooed just to look cool, then just let's get it. Just go get it. I don't judge. And now look at me. I'm tatted. I'm tatted up. But it's not a full sleeve yet, you know. It's not a full sleeve yet. And before I got my first tattoo, a lot of people that has tattoos that I'm friends with people that has tattoos, and you know, and my family members. They don't even lie. When they say, once you get your first tattoo, it's really addicting. And shit, that shit is mad addicting. I'm not gonna hold you. Once I got my first tattoo, I was like, you know what, let me get a whole sleeve. And you know, and look, it's almost a whole sleeve, you know. And yeah, having a tattoo, or having like a sleeve or any tattoo, people gonna look at you differently, in the good way and a bad way, you know. And you know, today the video is gonna be about my tattoos and the meaning behind it, you know. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my tattoos, and I'm gonna start with you guys my inner forearm. So my inner forearm, I got 2 roses and a clock. So the 2 roses represents how we live in life. Roses live to the fullest and eventually die one day, just like how we live. We live to the fullest and eventually we will die. So the roses represents how we live in life. And you know, the clock represents the time that I was born, and it's really important for me because, you know, my mom gave birth to me, you know, at 7:43. I was in this earth, and I'm somebody, you know. and that's why I'm blessed, you know, that I'm here today. And so, yeah, so the clock represents the time that I was born. It's really important to me. And yeah, so this is my inner form. And the pain, it wasn't that bad. Like when he outlined me, okay, at first I moved a little bit. I was like, oh shit, like, oh fuck. Cause like I never knew the pain. And I was like, oh, this is not that bad, you know? And then what, like 2 hours later, man, this whole form took 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours, you know? And man, I was in pain. Like legit, I was in pain. Like, cause you know, the 2 hour mark, oh man, that hurt. Like after the 2 hour mark, like my whole inner forearm was swollen, numb, you know? It was not bleeding, it was more of, it was numb, it was swollen. And you know, and if after the 2 hour mark, it felt like, imagine a razor cutting you like this, like scraping you, like you know, it hurt. Like, but it's bearable though. It's bearable. It didn't hurt that bad. You know, it didn't hurt that bad. So yeah, this took about 5.5 hours in my inner forearm. So yeah, so this is my meaning behind my 2 roses in the clock. All right, so let's start in my outer forearm. As you can see, this was all in separate sessions. So this was my first session. This is my first tattoo that I got. This was my second session. This took about 3 hours, you know. Again, the roses, I explained already, it represents how we live in life. And you know, around the roses, it has, as you can see, it has a cross and beads, a rosary. So I'm Catholic, so this represents my religion because I'm Catholic, you know. So he wrapped it around, and in my opinion, this right here, this hurt a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it took 3 hours. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was tearing up. Like, this area hurt. Like, this area like hurt a lot. I don't know why, because you know, a lot of people, they handle pain differently. Well, I handle pain very differently, you know. This inner form didn't really hurt that bad compared to this. This, man, I was in tears, you know. Shit, afterwards, man, I loved it, you know. I loved the tattoo, I loved the work, you know. But man, in my opinion, this area hurt a lot, you know. This hurt. So yeah, this is the meaning behind my tattoo. This represents my religion, and you know, and rose again represents how we live in life. So yeah, this is my forearm right here. This is my whole forearm. So yeah, I explained you guys about my whole forearm right now. So let's start on the upper arm. Well, on the upper arm, it has a king and a queen's crown. It represents my mom, and my dad. My dad's name is Trung. Translated to English, it's T, and translate into Vietnamese, because I'm Vietnamese, you know, it's Trung. And yeah, so this is my dad's name. He's a king, you know, and my parents also raised 2 kings, me and my brother, you know. And down here's the date, December 12th, 1995. This is when they got married, you know. It's really important to me because, you know, they started a new life as a husband and wife. Started life together and had me and my brother, you know, and became successful, you know, and I'm happy, I'm blessed. That's why I have this tattoo, and it's really important for me because they started life together on this date. And down here is the queen's crown, represents my mom. My mom's name is Lisa, but in Vietnamese, her name is Luang. And for me, I like to stick my parents' name, I like to stick it in a Vietnamese name because, you know, it's more traditional, and that's why. And yeah, this is my whole upper arm. It's not done yet, but this represents my parents, you know, and you know, and I love it. Every day and every second, I'm not regretting it. I'm loving it even more, you know, because you know, one day, you know, our parents would die, you know. So I'm not saying in a harsh way. I'm just facing the truth. So you know, so I'm honoring them in a special way. They're in my body, you know, forever, you know. They're my arm forever, you know. So every day I wake up looking in the mirror, you know, and smile and be blessed, you know. These are very important to me. These 2 people right here, my mom and dad, are very important to me because, you know, they raised a king. They raised 2 kings actually, you know, and that's why it's important, you know. In my opinion, if any of you guys don't know what tattoo you guys want, if you guys have like, you know, a special bond with your parents, I recommend getting a tattoo of them, you know, because, you know, One day they will die, you know. I'm not saying in a harsh way, but you know, one day your parents will eventually die, you know. So I recommend you should get something to remember them and to look at every day and smile, you know. So this tattoo over here, I'm not gonna regret. I'm gonna smile. This tattoo makes me happy every day looking at it, you know, because this represents my mom and my dad, you know, and they're very meaningful to me, you know. And yeah, so this is my upper arm. Like the pain up here didn't hurt that much. It didn't hurt at all, in my opinion. From my opinion, because there's so much meat up here. It didn't hurt me a lot. It just felt annoying. That's it. Like I wasn't in pain. All this took about like 6 hours just to be done, you know. So this is my whole upper arm. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's just my tattoo artist need like a shading and all that. So yeah. So this is my upper arm. And now let me explain, guys, my inner bicep arm. On my bicep, my inner bicep, I got City of Angels 86. You know, it was really meaningful to me because my dad, you know, but like he came to this country in 1986 to Los Angeles. It's important to me because, you know, he started his new life here, and you know, and brought my mom here too. After like, you know, they got married in 1995, and they started a new life. I'm happy that, you know, that my dad came here. If my dad didn't came to Los Angeles or into the U.S., I wouldn't be here. My family wouldn't be here. So shout outs to Big Pops right there, you know, for coming to America and starting a new life and having me and my brother and starting a family and became successful, you know. I'm happy. This tattoo is very meaningful to me, you know. Yeah. So this is my tattoo. It's not done yet. I got 2 more sessions after I'm done with my tattoo. I'm gonna explain you guys my other back here. So this is basically my family. You know, this tattoo area is basically about me and my family. And yeah, thank you guys for watching my YouTube video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll keep posted on another video. I'll post another video anytime soon. Thank you for taking your time watching my video. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, it's been like 3 years that I haven't posted a video. And you know, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Have a good day. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Peace.